What's going on, YouTube? Back out here again doing things with the truck. This time, got one of those extra brake turning reverse light dealies. Strip light. I always thought these were kind of cool when they first came out. They were like, I don't know, 100 and something bucks. Thought that was a little too expensive for one of these things. Now they're like 20. So, snagged one. It's all LEDs. That's cool. Double-sided tape on the back. It also, I forgot the bag, it also comes with a couple clips that will hold the very ends of it on, so it's not actually the double-sided tape that's holding it onto your truck, so that's kind of cool. Also, I picked up this single inlet, dual outlet. Oh yeah, guess I didn't show that. It just plugs right into your trailer lights and works. Also, this one, like I said, it has the reverse light. I can grab it here. Comes with an extra red wire. You hook that up to the power for your reverse lights, and these white LED lights will pop on. Seems pretty bright too. But I think for today, all I'm going to do is get this thing installed. I'll worry about this later. I've already pulled my... Oh yeah, by the way, first thing you want to do is you want to plug this thing into your plug and find out which side is your driver's side and which side is your passenger side turn signals, because you don't want to mess that up. Mine, in the infinite wisdom of this company that made this, this is the passenger side, and that's where the wires come out. Great, because if you look under here, the driver's side is where my freaking plug is. So I'm really glad that I grabbed this dual single inlet, dual outlet trailer adapter. Not because I need it, because I thought about it and I was like, I'm not even going to use that. Why would I use that? It's not necessary. If I'm towing a trailer, I'm going to unplug this thing anyway. But it's a good thing I got it, because this thing, the wires do not want to reach all the way across. But with this adapter, I can make it the rest of the way. So it's just an extension cord at this point. But anyway, it does have this little fuse dealy in the middle there. Can't remember which one that one was for. I'm guessing the main power or whatever. I don't know. So I guess we'll just hop right into this thing. I'm gonna have to grab something to clean this up. Also, you notice I don't have my tailgate on. I never do. I leave that sucker off all the time. I've also noticed that from here, I think it's like 2¼ inches down, so it's pretty much like right here, the whole way across. You won't be able to see it when the tailgate's shut. Well, you come across, that's where you put your tool to get the tire down. So either try to figure out a way to go right across that and then try to take that off whenever I need to remove my tire, or just say heck with it and go a little bit higher. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right above it, and that's where it's going to sit. And so I've already tested it and it works. That's probably one of the first things you want to do, is test this sucker and make sure that it works. So I've already done that, so I'm just going to hop right into getting this thing installed, and we'll see what it looks like when it's on there. One other thing, like I said, I pulled my tail light out. It's right over here. You can see my nice LED lights in there. But yeah, I was trying to find the power wire for my reverse light. I have my owner's manual here. Not owner's manual, this is like the Chilton, or not even a Chilton. What is this? I don't remember what kind of manual it is. Oh, this is Chilton. Yeah, and I've got it right here. We've got the backup lights, tail lights here, tail stop, tail turn lights, and the backup lamps. It's telling me purple with a black is that one. I have a black one, but also black is ground. But I also have white with green, purple with pink, and green with red. Well, when you come over here, everything's white. It's white with green, white with red, white with gray, white with yellow, and then black, and I'm assuming black is ground. So there goes that part of it right out the window, and I can't find a good ground on the vehicle, so I'm having a hard time testing it, even though I was just doing that with my tester. So that's why I'm going to leave that off for right this second. I'll look around on the internet. Plus, it's starting to get dark. I just want to get this thing on and installed. That way it'll be working tomorrow when I drive off to work. So let's get into this stuff, shall we? Alright, here we go. I've got this kind of lined up right. I was trying to go with the LED lights, not with the overall length, because the first LED light is, I don't know, we'll say that's an inch there. And put my little clip on there, pulled the double-sided tape, made it kind of straight. Kind of. And then right over here, it's a little bit further to the left than I'd want, but You know, I probably should have shifted that way, like, I don't know, quarter-inch. But you can see how much overhang there is till the first LED light. Whereas over here, that's the first LED, and there's only that much overhang. So it's kind of, what do you want, like the black thing, the overall black strip centered, or do you want the lights centered? I want them both, but I kind of improvised a little bit. So this one's a little bit to the left, farther than I wanted it to be, but overall it kind of looks centered. Another thing I did was all the wires, I wrapped them in electrical tape. Pull this wire back out. Wrapped them all with electrical tape just to make them look a little bit nicer and neater. The red wire, just wrapped it up and tied it off right there. I'll work with that later. Getting the reverse lights working, which they are really bright too, by the way. I tested them on a power, and yeah, worked. But that's it. So that's the hardest part right there, getting it lined up approximately, you know, how far down on the lip that you want it and everything. That's close enough for me. Now all I gotta do is plug this thing in and we'll test it up. There we go. It's not really showing up very good, but I'll turn the lights off. Let's test these guys up. I'll turn the lights off, and then back on. Maybe zoom in a little bit, right? Oops. And move the camera. There we go. We want to see the tail lights too. Alright, let's check this sucker out. Alright, not too bad, eh? Looks pretty cool. Not exactly sure if those brake lights are working, but no big deal to me, I don't think. As long as the turn signals work and the marker lights, that's kind of all I care about. And then once I get those reverse lights going, I'll have to do an update video about this one. That's it for this one. Another video of me doing stuff with my truck, so if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for when we go live, which is usually Mondays and Fridays. Just hanging out, talking about whatever we feel like. So, yeah, you can also see my zip ties right there and right there. Nicely hidden. And they're yellow. Works great on a white and black truck. Anyway, check out the Mystery Amazon link down below. I'll probably link up to one of these brake lights. If you want one of them for yourself, you can hop down there, hit that link. I'll get credit for driving them in traffic. I don't know how it works. Do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. I will catch y'all in the next video. Till then, later. Alright, now it's dark out. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. I was wrong about the brake lights. They actually do work. Well, at least whenever the running lights aren't on, but maybe I'm wrong about that too, but we'll see right now whenever I shoot this. Let me hop into the truck. Alrighty, well, there we go, and as you can see, we got some residual light here. If I can show it, there we go, left side here. We got residual light there on the LEDs because they use a lower current, and for some reason they stay lit up for a couple seconds after you turn the lights off. You can see the tail lights and the strip just went off, and we have the cargo lights still up because they're LED too. They'll only take a couple more seconds, and then there they go. So, in case you do install LEDs, don't worry if you see that happen in the dark after you turn your lights off. So, They will usually go out. I would keep an eye on them though. Alright, thanks for watching. Out of here.